I spent the day in Slidell to sit down with Bill Borchert, a local businessman and former city council member. I also sat down with Police Chief Randy Fandal, who has a lifelong career in law enforcement at the local and state level. Bill Borchert believes the special election for mayor of Slidell between him and Police Chief Randy Fandal is a battle of business acumen versus public safety experience.
I understand what it takes to grow a business, what it takes to create jobs, what it takes to do payroll, and in law enforcement, it's a totally different aspect.
But Chief Fandal disagrees.
Police work in general can be looked at as a business. I mean, I've successfully led and managed and supervised people in 2 different agencies, Louisiana State Police and here. My opponent has never supervised anybody.
Both candidates know the first line of business is figuring out what to do with the North Shore Square Mall after the city's plan to purchase the abandoned property fell through in September. Fandal says Borchert's rushed attempt to purchase the property was irresponsible.
The city paid $100,000 to have a study done to see what can be done with the North Shore Mall. When that study comes back, we'll take a look at it. I'm all for development at that mall. And from what I understand and see now, there is a company coming in. They've purchased portions of the mall, and it's going to be a great move for the city.
Borchert says he wasn't happy about how fast the negotiations were moving, but the deal fell through because it was better to let the private company invest in the property.
We don't want to get in the way of a private investor coming in and investing in our community. We'll back out of the deal. And so I asked the EDD board, which happens to be the council members, to eliminate the tax that's out there and let's let this private investor move forward and let's do this.
WWL asked both candidates what drainage projects they plan to prioritize.
Just in the last 8 months, we've probably done over $10 million worth of drainage improvement projects in the Slidell area between Gauze Boulevard and the south side of town.
We have areas in the city that definitely have drainage problems, one being Gauze Boulevard. I'm going to look at ways and seek funding to correct the drainage on Gauze. It's been a problem for many, many years.
Whoever wins the October 11th election will be mayor through June to complete the 4-year term of Greg Comer, who stepped down early to take a job with the governor's office and the Department of Transportation and Development. The next mayoral election will be April of 2026. Reporting in studio, I'm Winston Reed, WWL, Louisiana.